Oh, here it goes. All right, everybody. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs, day number 1031 coming at you. Hope you guys are all having a great one out there. Just want to say thank you for all of you joining us. And yes, everybody, this is live. Yes, Sherry, Elizabeth Navarro, and David Keevel, and Robert Calabrese. Now it is live. That's right. What's up, Nas, the gig accountant? Everybody say what's up in the chat. We've got Mel Gibson himself, Braveheart, right here in the chat, hanging out. What's going on, everybody? So, if you are a delivery driver in this gig economy, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on. Comment 777 to let me know you're subscribed. 888 if you haven't done that yet. Make sure to turn on the little notification bell. Otherwise, YouTube will not send you the videos. Trust me, it's been happening in the past 24 to 48 hours. So trying to make sure that this works. If you can hear me and see me, say what's up. And of course, let's get 150 thumbs up. So what the like button does is it helps YouTube know that people are enjoying the video, and it helps push this video out to other drivers just like you. So help them out. Hit the like button. There you go. So what's up, Odd Dude, Fernando Lopez, all that good stuff. And let's jump on into this. So got to give a huge shout out to Todd Dugan. And his unfortunate situation makes for a very interesting topic here. And I had some suspicion about this, but yeah, GPS to blame. That's literally the subject. And Todd, I'm so sorry it took me so long to get back to you about this. So he says, "Hi, Pete. I had told you about being deactivated twice and ultimately terminated by GrubHub for activity often associated with fraud and intentionally delaying an order. How many times have we heard this one, guys? I never did any such thing. I had suspected that the issue had something to do with a GPS issue I had been having with my Samsung Galaxy phone, in which oftentimes the GPS location service was not able to keep a lock on me." I'm going to pause for a second. I have an iPhone. I have an iPhone 10 right now, but when I first started with GrubHub, I had an iPhone 6, 7. I don't remember what the hell I had. It was one of the older ones, but I remember when I first started with GrubHub in 2017, for like the first 6 months, I had insane GPS issues. Like it could not connect. It would miss orders and like it sucked. And then if I missed orders, I would call up and they'd be like, "Oh, well, the connection was fine on our end. It must have been on your end." And I'm like, "Great. Thank you." I had no control over that. So I just want to put that out there. But everybody right now in the chat or in the comment section, put what kind of phone you use or phones that you use for gig economy work like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or rideshare, Uber and Lyft. Put it down in the comments real quick. I'll give you a second to do that. Very often, I would have to call customer service to have them mark my orders as delivered. I had to do this before myself, as I could not myself since the app did not recognize my location. I asked about this issue many times, but was never given any solution. I did explain this in great detail in my response to the accusations, but I was given no opportunity to have any personal communication with anyone at GrubHub. My explanation was deemed insufficient. By now, this article may prove what the problem was and vindicate my claims. So he links an article titled "Many Samsung Galaxy S8 Note 8 users report GPS tracking issues." He goes, I really just want my job back, but I wonder if I have any legal recourse for wrongful termination. I'm going to say, as far as legal recourse, yes and no. I feel like it would be so hard to prove. That's the only problem. It's just like Denzel Washington said in Training Day. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. I mean, that's the unfortunate situation here. So do you have legal recourse? Possibly. But the fact that he got terminated over it just seems a bit extreme, right? Like, doesn't that seem a bit extreme? What's up, Will Widows? How you doing? You have a Samsung 9 Plus, Samsung S10 Plus. Any iPhone users out there? Anybody? And of course, got to say what's up. We got Sherry Cassidy, Robert Calabrese, down, bam, 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 and Elizabeth Navarro, and David Keevel, and Lexi, and Heather Lee. If you're out there, say hello in the chat. If you're not out there, I guess you can't hear me. But also, guys, just a quick friendly reminder, definitely hit the like button down below. Comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet. What the like button does is it tells YouTube that people are enjoying this video and that it should be recommended to other drivers just like you. So if you could help out another driver, hit the like button. I'd appreciate that. And of course, subscribe with all notifications on. So, hey, Eric Joaquin, how are you? What's going on to everybody in the chat, everybody watching in the comments section on the replay? If you're watching live, comment hashtag team live. If you're watching on the replay, comment hashtag team replay. So when he says in the beginning of this email, I had told you about being deactivated twice and ultimately terminated by GrubHub for activity often associated with fraud and intentionally delaying an order. The thing here is, I feel like it's not just a GPS issue. It could be attributed to it, but in my personal opinion, I think that it's something else. I think it's from drivers, not drivers. I think it's from customers possibly, mentioning that, oh, I never got my food and stuff like that. But it says often associated with fraud and intentionally delaying an order. Because that's the part where maybe the GPS could have something involved, but usually the intentionally delaying an order thing usually is someone like accepts the order, takes forever to get to the restaurant, and then they go and deliver it, or I guess whatever variation of that, Hey, James, how are you? Hey, Michelle says, hey, what's up? Traveling Tyler, what's going on, everybody? But yeah, I mean, how many GrubHub drivers do we have right now? Comment GrubHub driver in the chat or in the comment section. I'm just curious. Andre, how you doing? Got a whole bunch of people. Sherry Cassidy, Robert Calabrese, Elizabeth Navarro, Andre Maldonado, Traveling Tyler, Will Widows, Michelle Cesare, Braveheart, Eric Joaquin. We got them all. Lexi, Heather Lee, we got them all over the place. Sometimes even Dustin is driving. He pops in from time to time. What's up, James? But yes, going back to what I was saying, see, my ADHD kicks in super hard, and trust me, all of the replay people let me know about that. Stay to the point. Stay on point. It's a live stream, bro. Got to try and talk to everybody. But anyway, yes, GrubHub has always had crappy GPS issues, especially since the beginning. I didn't really think it was still happening because, last I checked, I didn't have an issue. So I don't know. That's right, everybody. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. And what the thumbs up does is it helps YouTube recommend these videos to other drivers just like you. So help me, help yourself, and help other drivers. Hit the like button down below. And of course, subscribe with all notifications on. Let's see if we can get 150 thumbs up. Thank you. When I used to have an issue with the GPS, with Uber Eats app, I just force stop the app and then go back to the app and the issue's resolved. Sometimes doing that can help. Sometimes just resetting, restarting the phone, refreshing the app, doing airplane mode sometimes works a world of difference. When I first started, I had to use airplane mode like crazy. It was annoying. Yes, and to turn on the Wi-Fi or turn off the Wi-Fi, because sometimes that can affect it. Like in my area, they have public Wi-Fi spots through my cable provider, Optimum. I don't know if anybody here has Optimum, but they have Optimum Wi-Fi. So when I'm in public places where a lot of the restaurants are that I would deliver with, sometimes my phone would connect to one of those public Wi-Fis without me knowing about it, and the signal wouldn't be super strong. So when they were trying to send me orders, sometimes it wouldn't go through. Just do the reset for the phone network setting thing. No, not Optimus Prime. Yes, exactly. Michelle knows what I'm talking about. What's up, Oreo dude? Pete, I have blocks, but never get any offers. My acceptance rate are 100%. What do you think about that? You never get any offers? Fernando, are you in a big market or a small one? Because usually there's two reasons why you're having issues receiving orders. One, there's just no orders out there. It's a slow time, or actually maybe it's 3. It's a slow time. 2, you're in a very small market with not a lot of restaurants. Or 3, you're in a big market and or a small market and there's a ton of drivers and it's oversaturated. But usually GrubHub's pretty good about that, about not oversaturating the market with drivers. So let me know your thoughts down below, guys. I'm just curious what everybody thinks about this. To Todd, I hope you get this resolved somehow, some way, shape, or form, because that's really frustrating, dude. I'm very sorry to hear that. But it's incredibly annoying. I know. And I do want to take this time to say thank you to all of our patrons over at patreon.com/PaidToDrive. It helps support me, it helps support the channel. So if maybe one of our moderators can put a clickable link in the chat, http://patreon.com/PaidToDrive. I want to say thank you to Diesel City Queen, Kimberly Thomas, Tulsa Todd, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Brian Pomeroy, William Boudreau, Alan G. Van Horn, Kathleen Ferrara, Scott Freisner, Drew Hanor, Kate Coppin, Rideshare Lisa, Stephen Neely, Destiny Rudolph, Brian Medina, Dave Chin, Frank, Sherry Cassidy. See, Sherry, I know you're there. Nick G, Jenny Thomas, Matt Epperson, and of course, Terrence Pacheco. And everybody, make sure you are saving money with the Get Upside Gas app. Comment 333 if you've done that, 444 if you haven't yet. Links down below. Download it for free. Pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic if you ask me. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to go and check that out. That's all I got for you. Everybody, send your stories to PaidToDriveStories@gmail.com. That is in the description down below. And of course, let's see if we can get those 150 thumbs up down below. Basically, what the like does is it helps tell YouTube that you found this video helpful or entertaining or informative in any way. And the more likes it gets, the more it helps push out the videos to YouTube. On YouTube to other drivers looking for help just like yourself. So help me, help you, help other drivers. Hit that like, comment 111 if you did, 222 if you didn't. And of course, help yourself. Subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on so you know when I go live just like this, and you know when I post new content. So comment 777 if you're subscribed with all notifications on. Comment 888 if you haven't yet. And that's really all I got for you, everybody. I appreciate all of you watching and enjoying the videos. Please share if you can, and comment end 126 if you made it to the end. End 126. I'll give you a second to do that. Get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling and keep bustling. We'll see you guys next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Have a great one, everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace. Yes, sir.